beer reviews. We are at the Assembly in Leeds. I'm joined with John from Lords Brewing Co.
Hello.
And so the Assembly is a Vocation bar, and we have both picked up a very special beer. This is the brand new Triple Red. It's a 10% ABV Imperial Red Ale, and we're going to drink it together.
Yeah, we're going to give it a go.
And tell you all our thoughts, basically. So yeah, you put up a chair, put a bolt.
Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze in here.
Squeeze in.
You might not see me fully on camera, but I'm here.
I'll shift.
That's all right.
I want to shift my stop. We've had a few beers, but we're looking forward to this.
We've had a few drafts.
But we're looking forward to this.
Right, okay.
Quite a subtle one here, around a bit of dark fruits.
Yeah, I get like blackcurrant, cherry.
Yeah, cherry's pumping out definitely.
It's probably cherry more than blackcurrant actually.
Bit of malt, bit of sweet malt. But it's been sitting in the glass for a little while, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get out a swig. So I'm going to get stuck in. Cheers everyone.
Cheers. Wow.
Goodness me.
Where did you start on that?
So I'm not really sure what I was expecting with the body, but it's medium bodied.
Yeah,
It's
definitely medium.
It drinks like a cask ale.
Yes.
For me.
Not too carbonated.
No, really soft, really light, really boozy,
Oh yeah.
really boozy. It's not hiding any of that 10%, is it?
No, not at all.
And it's quite warming as well.
Definitely.
I'll have another one.
Do you know what this would be great for? This would be a fantastic Christmas beer.
Yeah. This with cheese. This with some cheese.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, would be a really good cheese accompaniment. Is that the word? Accomplice? I don't know. Don't know. But yeah, there's dark fruit, there's fig, plum.
Wow. It's so rich.
Yeah.
I can't explain. Like, if you look at my glass, this glass is tiny.
That's the third.
And I've had two mouthfuls, and what's that, about a centimetre down, and I feel like I've had two massive swigs of something else. Like, it fills the mouth, it's very loud, but it's smooth, it's kind of, it's very boozy, it's unapologetic in the way that it's holding its 10%, but it's fantastic, I really like it.
It's barley wine-esque.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
it's strong, it's malty, it's fruity. You are getting that 10%. It is warming, but it's drinkable.
yeah.
I'm not struggling with it.
No.
As soon as I've had it, I'm looking forward to the next mouthful. You know, it's a sipper, a 10% Imperial Red Ale. It's not going to be a smasher, but at the same time, it's easy going. It's easy drinking. You know.
What do you look at the lacing? Just, I don't know if you can see that, but look at the lacing. Just have a little sip of it. You know, the thing that's interesting about Vocation is they're in the supermarkets and you see them all the time. And for me, it's one of my go-to beers, Vocation. And certainly as a brewery myself, we often look at Vocation and how they do things to kind of find our way on how we do things. And I will say what they've done really well is, although they're in supermarkets, they're still able to bang out something that's really ultra bespoke. That's the way I feel about it. I don't think this is something that you can tell whoever brewed it really cares about it.
Yeah.
They've put a lot of time into the recipe. It's great.
The colour of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't know if the camera picks it up, but it's a proper dark ruby red. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. If you're holding up to the light, I mean, you're not going to see it. If you hold it up to the light, it's a really dark red. But it's a beautiful looking beer. And they've done the job with the third glass and the gold rim. That's a bit. That's a bit of class, isn't it?
I love the theatre.
That's a bit of class.
Of this glass. It's just.
It's lovely.
I'm guessing that the glass might have come from our friend Kelsey at Festival Glass. I'm pretty sure this looks like Kelsey's work.
It's very nice.
It's a very nice glass.
I
love the
have to hold it like that. I can't hold it by the stem.
Oh no, but I like it because it. Here's a question. So this is obviously a keg beer served at keg temperature.
Yeah.
That to me feels pretty cold. I would say that's probably served at about 5. Yeah, I was going to say 5, about 5 degrees, but I could imagine if we warmed this up a little bit, we'd probably get a bit more flavour out of it.
I reckon that warmed up, that dark fruit's going to come out. That's going to be more pronounced. It's going to be slightly sweeter.
Yeah.
And I think that those flavours that are making me think of the barley wine are going to come out a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think, like John said, when the winter comes in, the weather gets a little bit colder. I'm hoping Vocation is still running with this because I will buy a few cans of this. This is lovely. I'm well impressed. I'm well as ever. I don't know why I was expecting anything different really. It's
well,
Triple Red it's called.
And how much is it?
We paid $4.50 for a third.
$4.50 for a third.
$4.50 for a third.
But it feels like a much bigger beer, if you know what I mean. So I don't think that $4.50, and we're in the centre of Leeds.
Exactly.
And they've got a great venue, and they've got staff to pay and all the other stuff.
Yeah, this is fresh, it's brand new, it was cake this week. I was very excited when I saw the adverts. The artwork on the can looks beautiful. I'd be able to get a couple of takeaways. Find out in a minute. Get some takeaways on this, but yeah, go on the Vocation website if you fancy a really, really complex, boozy, warming red ale, but rewarding.
Yeah.
I do recommend this, I really do. Vocation again have nailed it, and I tell you what, I prefer this to some of their barrel aged stouts that they were putting out over the winter.
I can't say personally. I didn't try the barrel aged ones, so I don't know. But what I can say, that's really good. Now it's warmed up a little bit. I've got some like I want to say tobacco-y flavours. There's like a deep richness on the front of my tongue. The more I drink it, the more it warms up. The more I feel like I'm getting there's so much going on in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to buy it again. I'm going to have to buy this again.
Yeah.
It's another excuse to go to Vocation if I'm honest.
I don't need much excuses to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's great.
I say this is the first time I've been to Leeds, so I had to go to a Vocation bar. And this is we've only just got here, so this is the first one we grabbed. And before, because it's brand new, we had to do a review. But I thoroughly recommend this. Thoroughly recommend it. So,
Yeah, it's a banger. It's an absolute banger. And Vocation, we love you.
Yes, we do.
Katie, big shout out to Katie.
Yes,
Katie. We love you.
And Mark as well.
Mark, yeah, what a guy.
Lovely bloke. Lovely bloke.
If you look at our Brew London videos, you'll see Vocation.
Yeah.
They were great fun. You know, such a massive brewery, and they were just a scream.
Yeah.
And they're like, what I loved is because obviously I was with a Welsh person and a Londoner. I wanted to show the hospitality of the north, and I think being up here,
Yeah.
and actually, well, before that, Brew London doing what we did with Vocation. How generous were Vocation?
They were incredible. It's like I said in one of my
Unbelievable.
videos, they say you shouldn't meet your heroes, right?
Yeah.
And I say Vocation shattered that myth because they couldn't have been nicer.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been nicer.
Yeah.
And yeah, coming here and drinking this brand new beer, it's about as close to them as I've ever got really. So it's yeah, it's a fantastic experience, and this beer is wonderful. The Triple Red, 10% Imperial Red Ale. It's a massive thumbs up for me, this one.
You won't be disappointed with that.
No.
Absolutely not.
Couple of months, give it a couple of months down the line. It's a bit colder. Christmas decorations are going up.
Yeah, man.
This would be perfect.
I call this a fender ale. Because you know when you sit at the fireside with a fender and it's hot, you want a fender ale, an ale that leans itself to being by a fire in the warm whilst it's snowing outside. This is a fender ale.
Yeah. It is 100%. 100%. It's a beauty. It's so complex.
Yeah.
I feel like as it's getting warmer, there's more and more coming out.
Yeah.
Flavour. It's developing all the time. It's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. And I say right now, it's pretty warm in here.
Oh, it's hot.
It's the middle of
Yeah.
August. It's pretty warm. And I say, I know for a fact in the winter, this would be perfect. So as it is right now, the complexity, the richness, the warmth from the alcohol, the 10%, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 right now. But I'll tell you what, I know for a fact, if I was reviewing this on Christmas Eve, it'd be a 10. All day long.
Absolutely.
All day long.
I agree with that. I would definitely give it a 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 on Christmas Day. You want to show off to your family, get yourself one of these fancy glasses, get some of this, give him a treat. This is the beer to do it with. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Definitely.
And yeah, if you're on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, head over to Vocation and just tweet them saying that you've seen this review, and just give them a shout out so that they know that people are talking about their beer.
Yeah, it deserves it as well. This is a new one, Triple Red, beautiful beer. Go check it out. Should be available on the website right now. Check it out. It's a winner.
Cheers, mate.
I'm off for the road. Oh, it's lovely. Cheers, guys. Take care.